We got the big fry, the big kahuna. Deaconess Sakari. Let's see what this girl's going to say. Okay, what's up?
Mr. Shimon, we finally meet.
You worship a false god, right? You don't worship the Trinity?
So you want to talk about the Trinity, or can we talk about eschatology?
I'd rather focus on God and then decimate you on eschatology.
So will you grant me this? If we talk about the Trinity, then we have to talk about eschatology following after.
I will definitely do it and prove that you're a fake Israelite. You're not a true Israelite.
Okay, and I'm going to prove you're a fake Assyrian.
Well, I don't care, because I don't need to be Assyrian to be saved. But you think in your demonic mind you need to be an Israelite to be saved. So I'll bury you in that argument.
He only came to the Israelites.
You sure about that?
24.
You sure about that? Quote that again.
Matthew 15:24.
Okay, now go to Matthew 10. Go to Matthew 10. Go to Matthew 10.
No.
If you don't go to Matthew 10, I'm going to block you and muzzle you. Go to Matthew 10.
You run from Matthew 15.
No, because it's the same thing in Matthew 10, 5-6. I know you're biblically illiterate.
Okay.
You only know 2 verses.
Go ahead.
All right. Now I'm going to read Matthew 10, 5-6 for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Now go to Matthew 10, 5-6. Hold on. Remember what you said. Jesus was only sent.
I'm there.
Okay. Well, let me read it. Can you breathe? Matthew 10, 5-6. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. Right? But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Just like what Jesus said in Matthew 15:24. But you agree with me, right? They don't go to the Gentiles. The Gentiles here are not the sheep of Israel, right?
Correct.
Okay, you agree. I want everyone here. Say it a little louder, Deacon.
I agree that Matthew 15 is what I...
Okay, but the Gentiles here, they're not the lost sheep of Israel, right?
It says, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Okay, so you agree. The Gentiles here, when it says, do not go into the Gentiles, they're not Israelites, right?
Yes, true indeed.
Okay, Matthew 10, 17, 18. Matthew 10, 17, 18. We're going to read it for you now. Oh, well, be patient. Breathe. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. So are they going to bear witness to the Gentiles?
It didn't say that anybody was getting salvation.
You want to bet?
To the
Let's go to Matthew 24:14, because now I'm going to bury you deeper. Matthew 24:14. I'm going to hang up on you, Deaconess. Matthew 24:14. You got busted. Booyah. Let me read it. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Now, Matthew 12, 18 to 21. Booyah shaka. Matthew 12, 18 to 21. You biblical illiterate. Behold, my servant, whom I have chosen, my beloved, in whom my soul is well pleased. I will put my spirit upon him, and he shall show judgment to the Gentiles. He shall not strive. Well, let me finish. Stop barking, dude. Hold on. He shall not strive, nor cry. Neither shall any man hear his voice in the streets. A bruised reed shall he not break, and smoking flax shall he not quench, till he send forth judgment unto victory. And in his name shall the Gentiles trust. Booyah in your face, booyah shaka. So the Gentiles are going to trust in who?
I get the rebuttal. This is my time to rebut.
Yeah, go ahead, rebut.
Okay, perfect. So you go to Matthew 10 and you try to say that it was about bearing witness. That was eisegeting. Then you go to Matthew 20:12. He said, "Do
you believe there's a context to Matthew, or you like to take verses out of context?"
Judgment to the Gentiles is not granting them eternal salvation.
Yes, it is. 21.
Yes,
it is. 21. 21 in your face. It says they're going to trust in his name. Stop lying. If they trust in his name, what happens?
I want to know, was Jesus Christ lying when he said, I am only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel?
I want to know, was Jesus Christ lying when he says, through the disciples, they'll make disciples of all nations, and all nations will trust in him and hear the gospel? Was he lying?
Okay, now notice how I'm going to answer you, but you're not going to answer me.
No, I just answered you.
The reason why Jesus has to, let me answer. The reason why Jesus has to told the disciples to go to all nations is because the Israelites were scattered in all nations.
That's not what he says. You're lying. That's not what he said.
When he said they were only,
that's not what he said. Quote me where he said that. That's why he's going to the nations.
Was he lying when he said he's only
I'm going to hang up on you if you don't show me. Show me where he says you're going to the nations because of the Israelites among them. Stop adding to the words of Jesus, you son of the devil. Quote it.
I'll show you.
Show it.
I'll show you.
Quote it. So go ahead. Give me one at a time.
Matthew 15:24. He said he is
Matthew 15:24. Okay, yeah.
Sent.
Yeah. Okay. There we go to Matthew 15:24. See, he's a clown. You see? He's a joke. Booyah shaka. Booyah shaka, Deaconess. You got schooled, sucker, and it's now recorded.